activated here. Pull to the scene. You're not on the scene yet, Brian, but that's okay. Well, you might be. You might be.
Yeah, if I remember right, we had a very, very well-timed pipe bomb to thank for that.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what? I will sneak you in here because you were working on finding something when all hell broke loose. Let's call it that.
Quick question while you're doing that. What are our vehicles powered by?
Various things. It depends on what you're driving, you know, and what its power source is. The party currently has a Ultratech battery-powered all-terrain vehicle. It's like a mobile command post that they managed to get last season.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
Yeah. But it's been nearly destroyed twice now. So, it's a little worse for Rare. Alright, so everybody's on scene. Good deal. Okay, so this is where we left off again. Alright, so for your part, Chemo, there was an intense amount of gunfire and an explosion over the course of maybe 5-10 seconds, and now everything's silent and you can kind of hear some voices. You're currently in a dark area, but there is some light, and there ahead of you is a hole in the floor. Looks like it goes to the next level below, and a sandbag wall, which apparently someone had made a last stand many moons ago. So
Okay.
that is you. And hold on, it's not doing what I got to reconfigure your prototype token. It is not doing what it's supposed to do.
We just picked up Jack as well.
Good deal. Good deal. All right. Unfigure token, and I'm going to replace the token. You had a hostile token. There we go. All right. So now you're all linked up there. Okay. So you should be able to see, correct, Brian? Okay.
I can see it.
All right. Cool. All right. And so,
do I know where the noise came from? Did it come like over from here or here?
Yeah, specifically, because you're facing down on the screen, it came from your right down the hallway past those sandbags.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a flash of light, obviously from the from that loud explosion too. Kind of lit up the area for just that split second. So. And now there's talking, and this is where we start.
Okay. I will attempt to use that ability of mine.
Okay.
Just gotta find it on the sheet and then roll. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I succeed.
Yes, you did. Okay. To have it activated.
Yep, and I will do 1 hex per turn so I can keep the concentration up.
Okay, super. All right, well, running hexless, so when you move, you have to make sure you measure your movement.
Yep, I'm just trying to get the sheet to close. There we go.
Yeah.
Get my measure.
You gotta unpause us, Scott.
Nope, not gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, when you drag, it'll actually measure your distance for you.
Yep, I'm just trying to get it to move.
Huh. We do have you as owner, I believe. Let me double check.
So guys, which way do we want to go?
All right. Yeah,
Well, it looks like a lot of them came from this way. There's a door here. I'm gonna kind of just listen at the door real quick, see if I hear anything on the other side.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Tender, or there's nobody in there.
Oh, you scanned it? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open it then.
Okay.
At least not for 20 yards, Tender.
Well, you know what? That's alright. Do I see anyone further than 20 yards away in here?
They're help you out front.
I do have a
Okay.
infrared vision as well, if that makes anything relevant.
Okay. Well, inside, a lot of debris. You can tell at the back left corner there's some holes, a rather large hole in the corner on the left side. Yeah, you're on it.
Take a pair of flip-flops and put them in your duffel bag.
And of course, again, this looks like it might have been a storeroom of some sort. There's some ladders in here, bookshelves, lots of pallets, a dolly.
Didn't mean to close the door on you. I feel like from like maybe a tactical perspective, if there's more of these guys in here, we could probably like funnel them a little bit easier if we try to go room to room like this. So I vote that we see how far we can make it through the rooms, and we kind of just go into the hallway when we absolutely have to.
Okay.
How does that sound for the rest of the party?
You know, we can do that. This door over here is locked.
You want to check it out real quick?
Yeah.
This one. Do you have picks, or do you want to try and bust it down?
I got a multi-tool, so I can try lock picking.
Hey guys, new target, center hallway, 18 yards, single person. It's not one of those other things though. It's something else.
Oh, great.
Can you? Which hallway is it? This one?
Center hallway.
Center hallway. Okay.
You might not be able to sneak.
Yep.
That's true. You got mind clouding.
What is mind clouding affect? Because ESP is not one of my normal senses. It's a separate sense.
It affects both vision, sound. I don't think it affects scent.
But it doesn't affect psionic detection necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like with the
So-
ESP, he had to concentrate to see him maybe. But he also has other abilities that might work on that too, if I remember
fair.
correctly.
So-
And Mind Shield will block that too.
Yeah.
I can
make
roll
sure-
for that.
Will it
we'll do that. Go ahead and roll that.
block vibration sense?
That it may not.
I'll
Mind
keep
block
you
is only against things that like actively are targeting him, I believe.
That's
So I
PK
make
shield.
the Mind Shield.
How's your PK shield?
Oh, sorry.
Wrong shield.
Mind Shield, there we go.
Got the deflector screen.
Still the same number.
But
Yep.
okay. Well, for some of you with your spidey sense and vibration sense and those others that may have discriminatory scent, you could tell there's a presence down there.
Okay, so
For the naked eye, invisible, for any kind of like ordinary senses, no, you're not seeing it.
okay, so my vibration sense is picking them up.
Yeah, because you sense everything around the thing making the vibration.
Yep.
I'll kind of just post up at the corner.
And the target is only about 4-7 feet tall.
All right.
Very small.
I will.
Pardon will call out down the hallway. Hey friend. Hiding is likely to get you shot at. If you come out in the open, we can talk.
Say, friend, we ain't got no friends down here.
I'll have my submachine gun in my offhand, just kind of like lazily hidden behind the wall. Not trying too hard. But
Oh, I've got my rifle pointed straight down the hall.
that's fair.
Me too.
So, just out of curiosity, have I heard any of you talking and calling your names out?
I don't think we've referred to any of us by our names.
They haven't been down here but more than at most 10, well now 30 seconds since kind of gone into the role play piece.
I think
But-
you probably heard some like
Y'all
battle
heard?
dialogue. But
You heard the battle dialogue and some yelling, but there was a lot from the creatures, which are murder lurkers that were in here that you've been sneaking past. There was all that hooting and hollering, and then there was some semi-automatic fire, of course, a large blast.
Don't forget the don't forget the rifle shot that was heard around the world that broke the sonic barrier.
That's true.
Yeah.
There was also a.
Well, it may have also sounded like a rifle shot too. I mean, a regular rifle shot. So.
Okay.
Scott, the reason why I say that is because there's one specific name that I am listening for. Remember?
I do not.
Oh.
You told me I am looking for Tila. If I'm pronouncing that right.
Oh, Talia.
Talia.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You haven't heard that name amongst these guys.
So we left her behind.
No, that's a different. Completely different character.
So, look, she's dead, and so the person I'm looking for is gone, so I'm screwed.
Well.
Okay, so since they're giving me the option, I will drop the mind clouding and say, have my hands out, no weapons in them, and say, friend.
Yeah, because there
Yeah.
are a couple of humans with them.
You're going to speak.
There's
What language is he speaking?
one humanoid thing. And
Well,
mutant
I
animals.
could speak a couple, but English is probably what I'm using right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your go-to. Yeah, usually.
You're going to need a few more words other than friend.
I lean over to our other tiny furry gunslinger. Is he related to you?
What? Just because he's got fur, he's related to me? God, I bet we all look alike to you too.
You know, I have an easier time with the snake people, but
You're clearly different.
All right. I'm going to walk toward you, hands up.
Oh, hey, that's far enough.
I'll proceed with a little further back than Harvey.
Okay.
I've got confidence in our riflemen to be able to cover us, so.
I could smush him.
That's true.
Jack, you're in the line of fire. Move.
Well, to his credit, it's really hard for him not to be in the line of fire.
Oh, I know. I know.
It's literally like a brick shithouse for that shit.
True.
Some of my companions are a bit trigger happy because we did just get attacked by a horde of carnivorous rat people?
I think they were just mutants.
Mutants? Yeah, it's carnivorous mutants.
Those murd lurkers.
You seem to not shoot on first contact, so hi, we're coming through. Nice to meet you.
Chemo. Name's Chemo.
Sorry?
Hema.
You got cancer?
Do you even know what cancer is?
Probably
I don't
not.
think so.
Are you a doctor?
I mean, you probably see a lot of it, but
I do know what cancer is.
Let me go get my white coat.
what
It's not going to go with your hat.
I'll call out to the
And I do mention that I am looking for a Tila.
Tila?
Don't know no
I'm
Tila.
unfamiliar with that person.
unless they're one of the mutants back there. We haven't ran into them, so. But
And they didn't talk or introduce themselves. They just kind of
Tried to
slobbered and
bite us,
ravaged and, yeah. Then tried to bite.
My understanding is she's a fox mutant.
Oh, that sounds like the same person we're looking for, guys. I wonder if she goes by a separate name.
Could be. Would you want? I'll call out to Chemo. Are you down here alone?
Yes.
Would you like to not be?
That would probably be wise as long as you aren't interested in eating me.
Man, you just trust it.
Today.
You just trust anybody, don't you?
I'm confident that I can. I'm confident in my abilities. You know.
Trust but verify, Ignacio. Trust but verify.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna go back and work on this door.
Okay.
Hit it again. Yeah, that same
So
thing.
he's 4 or 5, maybe 100 pounds, and it looks kind of like a teddy bear, a stuffed animal, super cute.
Jack has a thing for small, childlike things, so prepare to be
I will,
held against your will.
I will hug him, I'll squeeze him, and I'll name him George.
Knew it. Oh my. Okay, so let's see about the door, I guess, while
Yeah.
conversing.
Yeah. So we're trying to get this door open back here. Are you familiar with this area as Chemo approaches?
No, not familiar.
Okay. Well, that makes that's all of us. I guess we're all in the same boat there.
I get, yeah. The one thing that Chemo was good at was being able to sneak into the facility. He got past the ankles without being shot at or killed.
That's true. Yeah. That's,
Harvey will whisper to Dandoro, who's right next to him. We have another robot up ahead.
okay.
Just at the edge of my perception.
So they're not aware of us. Or we don't
Straight ahead to the right.
Okay. Yeah.
Looks like I succeeded on this door, Scott.
Harvey will whisper back to Jack, "Hey Jack, go warn the others. There's other robots down here. I can see one up ahead."
Had you already? You were coming from kind of deeper into the place. Had you seen anything else? As you were.
Here we go, guys.
Around? You gotta open.
Scott, can you
Yes?
answer that one for me?
I'm sorry, what was the question? I was trying to do two things.
I was asking Chemo if he was coming from deeper into the facility. I was asking if he had seen any other enemies or anything else of note, since he was sort of like coming back from the center hallway.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out, where you're seeing this bot at.
Oh, over here.
Right here.
Well, what do you know? I left one on the map by accident.
Oh,
You guys.
It gives me a nice pink outline, so it was very apparent to me.
Yeah, well, see, I was trying to figure out who was seeing it.
Never mind. Cancel all that. Harvey was hallucinating or something.
Oh, all right. All right, guys. So this door is going to work out to our advantage. It takes us downstairs.
Oh, good.
We're trying to go down. I forgot that.
Well,
It's been so long.
I'm trying to. So, do you have any idea where the person that you're looking for is, or you just think they're somewhere in here? To Chemo, and then for our point, like, I don't know, where do we think it's going to be further down, or do we think they've hidden the entrance somewhere else? It's like a pretty big building, right?
They're gonna be further down.
Okay. It seems like our roads lead downward then.
Just to be clear, what is this building? Is this the building you wanted me to go to?
Yeah. Not so. Instead of having to whisper it to you and everything, I'm just going to go ahead and say it out loud. Okay. Talia, on her last report, apparently, weird, found the entrance to the Archangel base and was going in, or was going to infiltrate, and that's the last that headquarters heard from her.
Okay.
Okay.
And, of
And
course,
that's this building?
Yeah, it's supposedly last location was here, this building, which I don't think you have expert knowledge or area knowledge or anything like that with ancient history. So, all of you know from headquarters or intelligence is that supposedly she had finally found Archangel Base, and it was here below the library, the KC Library, Kansas City Library, main library. Apparently had a data center underneath it. some point. Ancient data center.
Well,
Okay.
I'll tell them that I'm looking for this individual. She's supposed to be here at the library. And that I'd appreciate hanging out with them, and at least until I can find her.
I turn to look at the door and go,
Yeah, I'm not entirely revealing it yet, so. Yeah, so it looks like we're heading down to the second floor. Akimo, are you carrying any weapons?
Yeah, I have a small submachine gun, a pistol, and then a Wojciechowski sword.
Harvey will whisper, "Rats." Literally, rats.
Okay, so we're checking those further in. Regular or mutated?
What do they look like to my awareness?
See here. Wow, this is still lit up. Whoops. Supposed to be dark. I've been a bad boy, not taking care of my stuff.
Who's got the Geiger counter?
I think we all stopped counting at some point.
Counting the Geigers?
Yeah, I mean, I think I feel like if you're already like a mutated half person, half animal.
yeah. Well, I've got the Geiger.
Just take a back seat.
I've got a Geiger counter.
Oh, okay.
I see the rats.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, considering they're about 36 inches long, they're huge.
Oh, okay.
They're ROUSs, guys. ROUSs.
Rodents of unusual size.
But that's why I stopped right there on the stairs, because I saw them with the vibration sense. I was like, oh, okay, that's going to be combat. Let me stop here.
So going back to the basement. Okay, so I guess everyone else, if they're going to go downstairs, you need to go down to the second flight of stairs there.
So are we going down this way that I'm pinging?
No, there's a open door here to a stairwell. And then you'll need to go down the stairs and around.
Okay, I am going to be harder to see, and then I'm going to move slowly down, and I'm going to see what's there.
Okay, well, the rest of the team is posted up at the at the bottom of the stairwell below you.
Okay.
That's a useful trick.
Okay, alright, so we have all, just about everybody's gone to the basement.
Yeah, I'm still looking at the first. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Yeah, I just activating the scene.
Yeah, I'll have my regular rifle at the ready.
Okay. Yeah, that old antique.
Yep.
I'll go ahead.
Okay. So this level basement is kind of flooded. There's water dripping everywhere, so it's very wet. Some places you can definitely tell that it is there is pooling water as well.
First thing I want to do is check the Geiger counter.
Yeah, it's a little bit better. I think it's probably because there is a floor between you and the basement, so you're in the sub basement now.
Okay.
So it is.
Would you like me to scout ahead?
Yeah, if that's a specialty of yours. Just don't start anything.
Yeah.
And of course,
There are 3 rats right outside the door.
Yep, I see them.
Piles of trash. Okay. Did I mind trick successful?
Ha! The joke's on you. They don't have mines. They're undead rodents.
The U-Rouses.
Okay, obviously to your left there are some rats that are about the same size as you.
Okay.
One of them looks up at you.
so-
His eyes aglow.
We'll move slowly and continue on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Actually, hang on. Hey, you. Come back here.
Talking to Chemo?
Yes. I haven't learned your name yet. Because Ignacio only learns the names of people he cares about. He hands you an earpiece. Says, here. This way you can report in.
Okay, great.
They have comms.
I'm gonna go. I have an idea. So we say there are rats there. What if we just throw one of the bird lurkers at them? They can just pick at that, and then.
You gonna drag one of them nasty ass bodies down here?
I feel like I feel like I feel like doing the Family Feud thing. Good answer. Good answer.
Okay. Well, everybody make a hearing check, please. Perception check.
All right.
What about for those of us who see through walls? Can we make a vision check instead?
Well, yeah, that would be a smart thing. Okay. Well,
So
okay.
does that mean I get hearing and vision?
I guess so. Not that it matters, because you got no ears, Denturo.
I know. There's
Neat.
little slits or like shrubs or whatever. Makes it hard.
And granted, I made it by 9, so
Okay, well, you can definitely hear some growling and howling from north of you down the hallway, and there's some banging against a metal door. Down the hallway to the right.
Yeah, we got more cannibals, guys.
To your left, down the hallway on the right.
alright, sounds like we're gonna have a party, guys.
Since y'all are facing on the screen right.
Get ready for incoming cannibals.
Let's
The hungrier here.
So, I'm a little confused. Are we doing north as the top of our screen?
Yeah. Yeah, north is top.
Okay.
That's, I like to orient my maps that way all the time. Makes it so much easier. And I'm so used to using cardinal directions because, well, army.
Alright. Oh, we should have mentioned to him, that all of us were wearing matching sunglasses.
Oh yeah, yeah, they are.
I mean, they're like kind of on my head. They don't fit.
Wait, yours have got like you're wearing them like a necklace. You've got like a little rope kind of thing.
Little old lady necklace.
Yeah.
Nobody gave me any sunglasses when so I think I'm without the sunglasses.
Well, you hadn't gone back to the truck with us yet, and so we haven't officially made you part of the team. You're not part of the team until you get a pair of cool sunglasses.
Okay. Yeah, you got to make it through. We have a one mission policy. You have to survive at least one.
Yeah, and you won't be able to get those last speed.
So just what is the success rate for initiates into this group?
You'll feel better if you don't know about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Take a lot of sunglasses that nobody's worn.
They're armored. They're armored shades. They give you 9 DR to your eyes.
Nice.
I thought it was 10.
Either way, you can take a 9mm to the eyeball and be all right.
Yeah, I proved that when I shot the thing. But they weren't here for that.
No, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, actually, everybody that was there for that is not here anymore. Again, boy, this is round 2. I just keep on losing parties, and I keep being the only survivor left.
That's is the only player that sticks around. Oh wait, you're my DM too.
Or maybe he's the leader of the cannibals, and he's bringing us down here to feed his buddies.
But
yeah.
you know, I like your idea though. Yeah, bring one of those corpses down here.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll drag one of the just one that's been bloodied a little bit, but isn't like reduced to pulp by the pipe bomb.
Well, I mean, there's a couple that are like in half. It'd probably be easier to carry only half of one.
That's true. Yeah, I'll drag one of them down there.
Maybe just a thigh.
Well, they're 3 pretty good-sized rats, so we want them occupied for a minute. So,
so you walk down the door, just toss
the
it.
dark meat or the white meat? What?
I don't really know. I'm gonna guess they aren't very.
I don't think they're too big. Actually, they would prefer the entrails. Is what they would prefer.
There you go. I'm just gonna bring. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring the. Yeah, I'm gonna drag one down, and then I'll like kind of hoist it up like, Jack, how far do you think you could throw this? What about like right here? Give him a little toss.
We can find out.
I mean, it's only a couple of yards away. You throw a horseshoe further than that.
Yeah, just toss it in that trash pile over there.
Yeah, I can do that.
And we'll see how the rats react.
Yep.
Question is, are they trained rats?
Well, that's what I said. We'll see how they react.
It's possible, but the mutants didn't seem to communicate very much. I'd be surprised if they had the ability to train rats.
Yeah, I would say that's probably a big fat no. I mean, the only trained animals around here are you guys.
There you go, yeah.
Hang on, you're assuming Harvey is trained, and he is offended.
Metal door,
I'm the narrator.
banging,
I
howling.
offend everybody.
I have a plan.
Yep, right there up there on the right side of the hallway. In fact, not that I have it there, but there is a faint glow from a panel at about maybe 3.5 feet from the floor, down there on the right side of the north hallway.
Okay, well, we haven't walked out there yet. I was waiting for the body to get tossed, see what happens with the rats, and then I'm going to walk out there.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Has anybody tossed? There's sausages. No? Nobody wants to throw the sausages?
I think we just give them the whole package.
Jack has to toss them.
Pass the links, man.
And Timo's just watching.
He might be waiting for you to like roll a throwing roll or something.
Yeah.
We'll just go with Dex.
I'll say with this.
It's not very hard.
Because I mean, you get a +4 because you're trying to hit a spot on the floor.
Yeah, and you made it. Okay, so incidentally, yeah, you just smacked the closest one right in the noggin. It speaks somewhat, but then shuts up and starts feeding.
Okay.
The other two also start piling on, and then there's just a little tug of war between a couple of them there. You know, it's kind of cute, actually.
All right, sounds
More
good.
really cute.
The door past the rat has some cannibals behind it, guys. FYI.
Past the rat? I thought you said to the right.
Yeah.
Past the rats, to the right.
Past the rat.
Why do I exist in 2 places?
That's to the left. Oh, okay, I see him. I see him.
I do not know. Which one do you want to be?
This one's closer to the party, so the one not on the stairs.
So,
Okay.
Quick question, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
So the walls upstairs, I noticed, look like they were made from cinder block, which means they're hollow, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
All right. So do these look like they're basically made out of the same material?
Yeah. In fact, over here, just outside the glow,
Yep.
part of the cinder block is blasted away,
Perfect.
but not completely.
I'm going to use that as my way of doing it. Okay, guys. Watch out. I got to back up a little bit. I don't want to get hit with shrapnel.
Are you gonna waste bullets on something?
I'm going to make a single shot. I'm switching rifles, Scott.
Okay.
Perfect. It'll go through all three. Choosing the farthest one. And then I know I'm going to be trying to penetrate that wall, so I'm hoping I'm going to do enough damage to penetrate the wall and then hit the three of them.
It's pretty badass.
Let's see. I got my range. I can't really aim, per se, because, I mean, I know where they're at because I can sense them. So I'm not really sure. I mean, I could aim because I know exactly what direction to aim.
Well, I think vibration sense also tells you like how far away they are, right?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
you know the spot they're standing in.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can tell that they're standing. You can tell that they're moving and banging on the door.
Okay.
So you've got an approximation. So it's still going to be a blind shot because you're shooting, well, looking at a wall, but, visualizing, I guess, the target beyond.
Right.
So I would still assess a -2
Okay.
for that.
It's kind of like being blind but knowing what hex the guy's in.
Exactly.
So I'll take the -2. And so, like I said, no aiming then.
Yeah, because you're not able to use the scope because you're using a sense as opposed to your eyeball.
Okay. All right. Well, then I can aim because of my vibration sense. I know where they're at without the scope. Minus the scope, just the basic aim bonus.
That's
Right?
So,
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get no scope, got aim bonus.
Okay. Perfect.
I thought you picked up gunslinger or gunmaster.
I did.
Okay, so yeah, you should be able to, without having to take a second.
Yep. That's why I was asking. I was trying to get all my numbers in place.
Yep.
Wait, where's the -2?
Didn't the modifier?
Oh, this thing's doing weird stuff. All right, let's remove this one. All right, assess the -2. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'll make the shot. Okay, here we go.
Nice. Okay, made it by 8, so definitely a chance to hit both of them. Okay.
All right.
And you're using your which weapon? Oh, the railgun. Okay.
Yeah, and so it's got the armor penetration of 3, so that I can penetrate that wall.
Yeah. All right, I got you. That's you.
You can see where I had the perfect aim to be able to go through all 3 of them up there.
Yeah. That is awesome. Okay. Well, your round goes through the wall, leaving a hole, and part of that wall collapses. So I'm gonna go ahead and so it just leaves like a
It leaves a tiny hole. Yes.
There's a hole. Okay. But it also puts a hole through all of these boxes right here that you can see through that hole.
Okay.
And it only drops the first one.
Okay.
Because you just shot through a bunch of better word, tech level 9 iPad.
Oh, jeez.
Now they're all ruined.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
All right. Well, guys, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to take the second shot and try finishing off that last guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, no, we're going to be in combat.
Okay. I'll wait.
Now, I'll check out everybody's attention.
Of course. Because I'm good like that.
Yes, you are.
The hell is that? Oh, my God. There's a radiated roach down the hallway.
Oh, boy. Yeah, you got their attention, too.
Guys, there's going to be bugs.
That's all right. We'll be good.
Hallway.
Okay, and you guys can put yourself in combat.
Oh, hell, where the hell did that guy go?
Which one?
The one that's not there anymore.
Oh, shit. Well, one of them.
Oh, there he is.
That's the wrong one. Damn it. I meant to do 28, not 27. There. Now we're right.
Quickly to chemo, Harvey will say, if you're within 2 yards of me, you're more durable. Sorry, 4 yards right now. You're more durable.
You gain DR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has abilities like yourself.
I have a expanded PK shield right now. And I rolled really well, and so I'm keeping it. And so it's out 4 yards.
Trying to get me into the combat tracker, and I can't remember the trick.
Okay.
You right-click your token?
Character. Yeah, and then the swords and shields, click that.
Sorry,
Okay,
Scott.
I got the swords clicked. I'm just not seeing a.
The sword should be crossed on the shield.
I'm gonna find him. He's
Yep.
so small.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see him in the.
There you go.
There you are.
Yep. There we go. Yep. And yep. Okay, good job.
Damn,
Okay.
you're quick too.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever seen a raccoon run?
So we're both a little twitchy.
Okay.
Who needs caffeine?
It's my turn. What would I like to do? You know what? Because I know how limited I am on ammunition on this thing, and I think I've got myself a moment. I'm swapping weapons.
All right.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Pass the baton. All right, Kimo, you're next, sir.
Okay, so I'm concentrating and looking around for targets. So would you like me to do a perception?
There's a big ass insect to the east.
Yep, you got some 3 foot long, 6-legged vermin to your east.
Yeah, I mean,
Got the rats to your front.
Okay.
Yeah, I did announce the bugs.
And whatever he shot at through the wall.
Okay. Well, I'm really hard to see at the moment. I'm still concentrating.
All right.
If you want me to make another skill roll. And I'm going to hold off on attacking.
Okay. Then that's yeah, because there's no targets immediately present or threatening at the moment. All right.
So next.
Yep. Then you hit the arrow button for next turn right there.
At the bottom of the bottom of the combat tracker, there's a thing that just says next turn. You can click that, or end turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good job. Okay.
Number 26. Of course he's going to come down here. What are you going to do? Stare at me?
They're not known for being smart.
Alright, yeah, so I'm going to try going through both of
Oh,
them.
there's 3 of them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's 3 of them. I knew there was 3 of them.
They were standing on top of each other. I thought there was 2 and a rat.
No, I dragged them together. Sorry. All right.
So,
Snake Man.
is there a hole in this wall now? Like, is it collapsed essentially, or is he running?
It's a
like,
small hole. Basically, it's a big enough hole for me to shoot through.
okay.
Yeah. Or some critter to reach through. It's about maybe, I'd say 6 inches across.
You know, if he wants to put his hand in there, I'm just gonna let him. I think that I will.
You know, start looking like the fight with the Crazy 88 from Kill Bill.
Got move at 12. I'm gonna go.
Good lord.
That's 3, and then see the door up here.
Special ninja power. Woohoo, that's a long way.
So this is the door they were banging on, right?
Yeah, right here.
I'm
Yep.
assuming if they were banging on it, they probably couldn't open it. They might not have been smart enough to.
Yeah, there's probably that too. There is a panel just immediately to your right there on the wall.
Is it like a key? Is it like a keypad, like, or is it just say like push the button to open the door style thing? Or
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just push the button. I mean, there is like a panel or a pad or something like that.
yeah.
And the button you see, it's red.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll hit it. Just jab the hilt of my sword into the button.
Okay. All right. Well, it says access denied.
Was it like it like spoke like the door like had a pre-recorded message?
Oh, I just heard it go boom boom.
Okay, I heard that too. So all right,
Yeah,
cool.
go ahead. It'll display a message on the screen for you. Click the panel.
But can you read
That's
it?
great.
Access denied.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's neat. Okay, well, yeah, the door's locked then. I moved. I could try to attack the door, I guess. Maybe start cutting our way through it.
Everybody's pushing a button.
I didn't push it.
Denduro would know that Harvey has the ability to hack electronic systems.
I just like the fact that you said you're gonna hack the door. You're gonna hack the door that came up and said access denied. It's like, well, I guess that didn't work either.
No, I guess we're not doing it.
Right.
Yeah, we might want to lock it again later. I'm cool for now. I'll just I'll chill here then. So as long as we're comfortable, they can't get through. I don't think they're gonna be able to bust that concrete wall down. So.
Okay. Ilaria.
I'm
We gotta argue, Larry.
Sure, why not? Gonna take move.
Did you just step on top of the raccoon?
No, I went around him.
No.
Okay. For some reason on the screen, the crack on the floor kind of reminded me of the raccoon's token. Did you just step on the raccoon?
No.
Walked so
That's very
close, he bagged him in the back of the head. How rude.
It's very careful.
Shortest game ever.
Harvey will just ready action. The first hostile that enters his sight, he's going to squish with his brain.
Oh, well, there's 3 of them down the hall. There's
I can't see them though. I don't. Well, in vision optics in my glasses, which I don't think we do, I don't think I can see them.
yeah,
They're outside of 20 yards, so I cannot.
Yeah, these were definitely not the upgraded HUD armor shades that
Unless those radioactive cockroaches are glowing, in which case I probably can see them.
Well,
When I
didn't make them glowing.
when I put my mouse over them, they sure look like they're glowing.
Yeah. Well, huh.
Either way, I don't care too much. I'm not going to fret about it. I can wait until they come a little closer to squish them. That's fine.
Do you know how fast roaches are?
It's a readied action. It'll trigger once they get within 20 yards.
Oh, I got you. No, I'm just picturing in the house. If you've had roaches in your house, you turn the light on, all of a sudden they all scatter immediately and just vanish.
Yeah, they're quick.
That's not bad. I made one of them glow.
Right. Oh, one of them glows?
Yeah, I'll go back and fix the other ones later. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
In that case, I will squish one.
I'm going to run all the way down there?
No. Squish. He must make a willpower check at -10 to resist.
What's the range of that?
200 yards.
Jeez. Wow, that's awesome.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, yeah. He missed by 10. Obvious reason. What's the damage?
That. Squish.
Nice.
It's not massive damage, but it is reliable.
And you squished his face. That's just awesome.
Oh. All right, I gotta wait for Jack to move because he is again right in the line of fire.
You just need to be taller. Be taller.
I just don't want to accidentally shoot you.
Okay, you hurt the roach.
I've got to slide to the left just a little bit, and that'll definitely put you directly in line of fire. Then again, in GURPS, I can shoot through a friendly space.
Yeah, that's true. We often do that.
There's like a -2 penalty for each person in between.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. They're close enough.
You're good enough with guns.
Jack is not.
That's what all those skill points are for,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Jack, you're done. Moving along. Okay, and yeah. Which one did it highlight? Here we go.
Oh, that's great on my screen because that's the one that's in my vibration sense with the combat turn thing on it. It looks like the Eye of Sauron's moving towards me.
All right, next round. Next Ignacio.
All right. 1 yard. Oh, not measurement. I want to move. Moving 1 yard. Perfect. All right, so there's a spot where these two guys overlap. Right here.
Oh, that's what you're going to do. Okay, so you moved, and you're shooting through Jack Jones' spot. That's awesome.
Yep.
That's just awesome. So -2 for that.
Yep.
Shooting through, since you're back from it, so shooting through that hole, there will be another minus. Oh shit, it's only 6 inches across.
It'll be a -6.
I think so. Yep, -6. You're absolutely right, sir.
All right. Then let's measure our range.
At least close.
Range is 0. All right. And because I can see them now, I get my aim.
Hmm? They're really surprised when they get shot in the face.
All right. Wait, why is it doing that?
Well, if I knew what it was doing, I might be able to tell you why.
One of my rifles, for some reason, is at a 16 instead of an 18.
Mm-hmm.
Is your strength too low?
It is not.
Is it technically a different type of gun instead of a rifle, like an SMG or something?
It is not. It's a Springfield M14.
Yeah, he's been using that for a while.
Yeah, but my railgun, it shows the 18, but the Springfield's only coming up at 16 for some reason. You want me to just throw a random +2 in to fix to make for the adjustment?
See what's going on.
Oh, now my Springfield's at 0.
That's weird. Alright, let's see here. Well, you've got the numbers hard-coded in here at skill level 16. Did you recently update?
I updated last game session.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have the default in there, the default formula. So that's what's going on.
Oh.
Let me go to your railgun and copy-paste it over.
Okay.
Because that is the problem.
Because, I go multiple sessions without spending skill points because I forget.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden I go, oh, I got 40 points to spend. Hold on.
This should work now.
Oh, on a satellite, did you ever manage to finish building the Gunmaster?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I'll get with you. I'll try getting with you this weekend.
Yeah, it's in the Dropbox now.
Okay.
And, I didn't. It is. It's linked in a note on the scabbard.
Okay.
You should be able to download it from there. Okay, you should be. Well, yeah.
Yep. Well, it's got everything but the semi.
Yeah, I don't know why I missed that. Why did I miss that? Oh, that's why. It was at the top of the list. I scrolled to the bottom. All right, you should be good to go.
All right, perfect. And we're not going to do a single shot. We're going to do the semi. Oh no, it's not.
Even more fun.
No, we're going to do the burst. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, the burst is the single shot. The semi is the triple shot.
No, semi means semi-automatic. Burst
Okay.
is a triple shot.
Okay, but I thought the burst I was able to do is just a single shot as well because you also get the auto.
Yeah. Yeah, automatic. You get the full rate of fire. If you have that burst in there, then that means you have you set it up for a 3-round burst or whatever you milled it to when you modified the weapon.
Right. So that's a 3-round burst. So I've been using semi for a single shot.
Yeah, semi single shot. Yeah.
Okay. So burst for 3 shots.
Okay. Okay, so 2 possible hits.
All right.
Yeah, these These guys aren't that smart. They didn't see it coming. So, give me some damage. Be around.
Okay.
Okay. Take the first one. Put on that guy. And he catches it in the right arm. So that tore his arm off. And this guy. Fly.
Now, the one on the right has a chance of actually going into his torso because of the angle.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he took it to the chest.
All right.
Well, the left one, number 26 did.
Oh,
So
okay.
now he has to make a health roll to avoid being knocked down.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's down. He's done. Number 26 is hitting the mat. Okay, good shot. The other
Appreciate
guy,
it.
his arm just happened to be in the way.
And I kind of feel bad for Jack because it feels like, I stepped over and I aimed right at him and just went, bleh.
I'm sure he's really upset about that. Okay.
Yeah, he's just beside himself, considering he's just gonna look at you and go, "What?"
Okay, so Timo asks, and I'm gonna probably mispronounce the name, Denduro.
Yeah, that's it. You got it right.
Very good.
Does he need this door open?
It seems like that's where they're hiding at, but
There aren't any more in there.
oh yeah.
Oh, there's one that's still up. He
Well,
just shot his arm.
Yeah, there's the one that I've still got up, but there's nobody else in there.
I think if we're going to be shooting in the hallway, we probably want to get out of it before we draw too much attention down the corridor. Though it doesn't seem like this floor is as doesn't seem like it's as heavily patrolled as the top one.
Okay, well, let's see. I'll also try to expand my shield and then just keep an eye out because you guys seem to be doing a great job of killing things.
Well, how's your aim at them? How's your aim at them roaches down the hallway? You can see them glowing things. Take it. See what you can do. Take them out.
Let's see what's the range. Okay. Let me get my character sheet back up. Is it disappeared?
Pistol out.
Hey, what's going on here?
No, it's not equipped. Okay, I'll have to use the submachine gun. There we go. And let's see the range. Sorry, I'm a little rusty when it comes to Foundry.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's target.
And they are small.
Okay, I'll do one shot. I didn't see the options for the distance on my roll.
The distance automatically done. As soon as you do that measurement with the ruler, it automatically applies your distance modifier.
However, it's very small, size modifier -4. So based on that, you missed because you just made the roll by even. So yeah.
Okay.
Did you just single shot?
Single shot.
Okay. So yeah, he tried to use his automatic blinker and missed. Maybe if he set his freedom dispenser to full auto, it might be a better time.
I find it funny that we're ignoring the
And then,
rats.
go to the next.
Oh, they're eating.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, he makes it to the hole in the wall, and is reaching through with his remaining arm, the left arm, and trying to grasp at you.
At who?
Well, Jack Jones, since he's right there.
Oh, that's not going to be a good idea.
Oh, I'm curious. I got to do a measurement here.
Are you gonna like pull him the rest of the way through the hole?
Wow. Just to reach Jack, he's got to have an arm that's at least 2 feet long.
Yeah, you're at 0.84 yards away from the measurement he just made. So yeah, I mean, he's like, yeah, grasping at your outfit there, if you have one.
He has a large suit on.
He's got his business suit, yeah.
Okay. Enduro, you're next.
I'll go ahead and come back down.
Okay.
So we're...
You don't want to chop the rats up while you're passing by? No? Okay.
They seem distracted with the body. I think they're fine.
Alrighty then. Okay.
And then...
He's saving it for a snack later. Snakes prefer to eat their meals alive.
Exactly.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Okay, got it.
So yeah, I went 8 down, and then 4 across. I'll just kind of take this position, sort of interposing myself between the rad roaches and our compatriots, and then that's my full move action. So.
Embrace the name.
All right, so we're on Harvey then.
I will give a second squish to the one I squished before.
Giving it a mental hug. Oh, nice.
-10 will to resist.
Oh, have fun.
Oh, that's why I keep on having headaches this week. He's been thinking about me.
Maybe.
No, I think my headache came from the water department calling me and telling me that I'd used 9,000 gallons of water in the first half of the month.
All right, and here we go. Damage. You went ahead again. Well, you broke your hind leg off. Not that it really hurts them that much.
He's got a couple backups.
Yeah, he's got 5.
Can you aim for body? Can you aim for body parts with that? Just curiosity.
All TK Crush says is that I can crush someone's internal organs.
So can you select which organ?
As to the aiming quality of it, that's really open for interpretation, and it's already a malediction and bypasses DR, so I don't really give a fuck.
No, I get you. I hear you.
All right, Jack.
Well, since I have a target of opportunity here, I'm gonna swipe at this guy's arm.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna help him through the wall, grab his arm, and just pull him through. the 6-inch hole.
Just try to pull his entire body through. No, I think I'm gonna get my little trophy this way. I think.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking too, because it'd have been just so grotesque and cool. Okay.
Something else to do to the rats?
Please apply damage, because it's not like he was dodging with it.
Oh, there goes both arms. I took out one arm, you got the other. I don't really think he's a threat anymore.
No, he does not have, but he can still bite you. He could try to bite you.
If he can fit his face through the hole, yeah, go right ahead.
By all means.
Yeah, and yeah, in Venom's, to quote Venom, he's a armless
turd rolling in the wind.
Okay.
Oh, I love that quote.
What is he gonna do? Bleed on me?
I let my 11-year-old watch Venom, and she thought it was absolutely amazing. Of course, her big question to me was, when did the bad guy become a good guy?
That's what you call an anti-hero, baby.
No.
Oh, that sounds like my turn.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We are 3 seconds in.
All right. Roaches are getting closer. I don't like roaches. This guy, this guy says, I know he's missing both arms. I'm sitting here going, yeah, he can't do anything. He's just going to bleed to death.
Pretty much.
So let's direct our attention down the hall. We're going to slide just a little bit.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite quotes, too, from that series.
All right. All right, so Scott, what's the penalty for me trying to drop a shot on each one of these roaches?
Well, they're all at size modifier -4.
Okay, I can take that.
And, of course, your range modifier.
Yeah.
But if you're just doing, like, individual shots on each, so, like, burst fire?
Yeah, trying to do the burst fire.
Yeah, so that's like when we were doing, like we did before, you're spraying, so you're hoping one round hits each.
Yep.
So, and they're, of course, almost in a line.
All right.
So you can so in this case, you can either target 2 of them on either side of the reverse wedge here.
All right, I'm going to target I'm going to do the measurement for range for the one that's farthest away. Not that it matters. They're all -3.
Yeah.
Then they are a size modifier 4. All right, size modifier 4.
-4, not 4.
Got it.
4.
And then we are going to pull up character. And we get the aim bonus. Let's make sure everything's in there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. I can work with that. All right. That should be all the... Eek. That's a crappy roll.
Okay, rate of fire is... so 2 rounds hit.
Okay.
So you can split them between the 2 critters.
Yep. Bottom to middle. Do one on the bottom, one on the middle.
All right, give me 2 damages. That'll probably finish both of them. All right, bottom guy. Y. And next guy.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it for this round for me.
-1. Okay, so let's just roll it. Okay, and this guy here. Well, they both made it. That's typical of cockroaches.
Yep.
All right, Chemo, you're up.
Okay. Let's target this guy.
Okay. Oh, great. Dindura's in the way.
It's all right. I believe in you. Well, he's aiming at him, right? Not shooting him? Or were you shooting him when you said target?
I'm aiming.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna get behind them, so...
So, that's my turn. I'm aiming.
Okay. And Dindura, you're up.
Yep. So I want to run. These things aren't very tall, right?
No, they're roaches, so they're like,
Pretty
6
low to
inches.
the ground.
Yeah.
So I wanna run, hop over this roach so that I'm kind of in this spot behind them, and then I will take my attack and my extra attack. So
All right.
the first one, I'll spend a fatigue point for the heroic charge for the movement attack, so I can do it without penalty. And
Okay.
then I feel like roaches are pretty fast, pretty decent at dodging, so I'm gonna throw some deceptive levels on this.
Well, you're coming from behind one of them.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess I'm behind on one from the side on the other. I can afford two. I'll put 2 levels of the deceptive on it. Katana. What's up?
Nothing. I'll explain it later.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Antennas. Shit.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that worked because they probably have vibration sense, but regardless, yeah, I'm swinging at him with the. Or I'll do a thrust actually. I don't think they're super complicated, so. Okay, so I'll need a defense from this little feller.
All right.
And then I'll take my extra attack, which is just going to be a stomp.
Okay. Well, you stuck it.
Yep.
With your long knife.
Oh, did I roll long knife? Oh, I meant oh, that's my bad. I have the same skill for my katana. Are you cool if I? Because I have 1 chance, so
roll damage for the katana.
Cool. Thanks. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I was just curious.
6 points impaling.
Oh, this will be fun. Yep, that one's dead.
Yep. And then just a kick to the other one.
Okay.
No levels of deception on this one. So need a defense from this guy.
Working on it. Dodge very well.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess their dodge is halved from getting, shot.
I am a little. I am a little concerned with them glowing. When we come back to my turn, I'll be pulling out the Geiger counter.
Kick for bludgeoning or crushing.
I know. 3 of us can eat the roaches. That's how we get superpowers, right?
I already have superpowers. I'm good.
Oh wait, does the size modifier affect my melee attacks too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't apply that. I think that actually means that I would have missed.
The kick would have missed.
The slash also missed. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have kept that in mind.
Yeah. Now I gotta make undead roaches now. No, I'll just leave it at that. It's just cannon fodder anyway.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'll remember that in the future.
Yeah. Well, if you target them, like using the targeting select target tool, it will apply the size modifier.
Oh, it does that automatically.
It doesn't do it unless they made a change to the GURPS game aid. Typically, the effect modifiers are up in the upper right-hand corner, and you get to select it. I am not seeing the size modifier showing up for them.
Yeah. Well, it's there. I'm looking at it.
Okay.
That's fine.
So if you target it, it will show up in the modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you gotta select it. So, but anyway,
I see it. Okay.
it's a big fat weak roach. There you go.
There we go.
Look at all the dots aiming at that one roach.
It's just too stupid to know that it's in danger. And this is the one with the partially cursed head. Okay. All right. Moving to Ilaria.
Let's take a step backwards and just keep an eye out.
Okay.
2 hallways to the left and right.
All right. guess we're going to Harvey.
Squish, squish.
Roll, roll. And that's the target.
Negative 11 willpower
Oh, geez.
this time.
Starting out at a -1. He only had 10 willpower to start with.
Look, my TK Rush skill is stupid high. Like, I will be surprised when we run into somebody who can.
Oh my goodness.
Critical fail on the part of Rogue. You roll an 18. It's dead. Okay? It's dead. Cool.
It pops like a bad blister or a bad zit. Just
Yeah.
It just, you could slide it under a door now.
It splatters all over Dendoro.
Yeah, kinda. Luckily there's that nasty ass water he's standing in, you can wash it off with.
That's good.
Now, is he glowing now?
No, I think it's just the critters. But yeah, the Geiger counter is a little louder.
The underside of my boot might have some glowing smush on it that I'll wipe off on my way back.
I find it interesting that the rats were undisturbed by the sound of gunfire.
Nah, they probably scattered. I just didn't bother with it.
Okay.
I'll take those guys and have them. They ran off with their sausages, by the way.
Oh yeah, they would just drag it off into the darkness or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, that's the end of that combat. Cool.
Yeah, it is. So that was one. Okay. So we have a glowing panel down here on the right side of the hallway to the north, and
All right, Denduro, I'm gonna go check out that door and see if I can't get it unlocked for you.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Raccoon Boy, what did you say your name was? Chemo. You said you got some electronics expertise as well?
Harvey said that. I don't know if Chemo said it.
Oh, Harvey.
Yeah.
All right. Because what I was looking at doing, Scott, was I was actually going to do electronics repair on the button to basically disable it to unlock the door, but also have it set in such a way that I can, turn it back on if I have to.
all right.
I have operations, so I should be able to bypass it
Okay.
without breaking it.
Well, operation, yeah, you can push the button.
Stop it, Jack.
All right, so everybody's down there. I guess Endura and Jack Jones are playing in the water down the hallway.
Yeah, well, Jack, we were looking in this room. I rolled a vision check just to see if I could spy anything in here.
Okay.
I've got infra, nothing else in here.
Well, I was gonna ask, does this thing have a slit on it, like a I know my character wouldn't know anything about this, but the easiest way for me to describe it, does it have a slit on it like you would use an access card on?
Like a card reader?
Yeah.
Let me answer the question about the vision.
Okay.
Okay. Infravision. It is cold in there. Everything in there is cold. It's black. Nothing warm.
Okay. So it looks like there's nothing alive in there at least, so that's good. I've also got
Or,
vibration.
unless it was cold-blooded.
Unless it was
yeah.
cold-blooded, yeah. I'll go ahead. I kind of want to check out to see. They're dealing with that. Jack, if you don't care, maybe. I didn't mean to roll that. Jack, if you don't care, maybe watch my back. I'll look in here real quick and see if there's anything. We'll just search this room a little bit.
All right.
Chemo will try the electronic lockpicks on the door.
Okay. All right. And I'll get back to you on that, Denduro. Go ahead and do electronic lock-picking thing.
That's what Harvey's role was for back there.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. Yeah. You are able to set the door to unlock.
Okay.
And aim at the door.
And I should have said access.
It just depressurized. Oh, there's another door down there. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at here.
Okay. One of the things you notice in here are the crack marks, I guess you call them, wheel marks, whatever. But they're treads.
Yep,
crack
I see them.
In they're kind of dirty, like I don't know. They've been through a bunch of cracks and shit, so this stuff's thrown everywhere. The shelves are stacked with boxes upon boxes of office supplies and tons of library books. Old school, like Tech Level 8 printed library books. So this is a gold mine.
Yeah.
Of text and materials and stuff like that.
Oh my God! How are we gonna haul that back with us?
And but some of it's water damage because there's been some leaking and stuff in here.
Yeah, and some of us missed shot.
Yeah, there's that too.
That's okay.
So
Nobody likes iPads anyways.
So in libraries, there's sections that cover a range of topics. What topics are we? What topic is where I'm at?
This was not necessarily section. This is more storage.
This is storage.
Okay.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I'm watching Jack and Kibo talk, and it keeps on dragging me down to their characters.
Yeah, stop typing in chat, guys. It moves everybody's screens around away from their
You
characters.
can turn that off.
I'm getting ready
Yeah.
to figure that.
You can turn that off. I'll stop talking then.
No. We can turn that off.
It is
Hand
off.
open speaker.
It is off.
Hey, I learned something new today. Thank you.
Yeah, Panda token speaker. That is off.
Is that like do you have to turn the setting off like on your local like thing? Or?
Yeah, it's a personal setting. So you have to go to settings, configure settings, and you can change it for yourself.
Yep, got it. Try typing something for me now, Jack. I just want to make sure that the setting took.
Yeah, so I have it off on mine, but I may have to use that module that sets y'all settings, my settings, so when y'all log in the game.
Well, Jack, if you talk, okay, cool. Thank you, Ogre. Perfect.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also, in case you're wondering, Brian, that the glow around you, that's your PK shield.
Okay.
Nice.
Do something to, so it shows that it's on, and then we can put together a macro or OTF to you can turn it on and off.
Now, what's this? I keep forgetting. What's this glow that's around Harvey?
That's my PK shield.
Oh, that's your TK shield. Oh, I like your TK shield. I seem to always be inside of it.
Yeah, I rolled really well on my expansion roll upstairs, so I'm just going to keep it going.
That makes sense.
So there's that. So yeah, crap tons of books. Like I said, tons of office supplies too. You name it. But this stuff's been down here for hundreds of years, so it's kind of aged a little.
Right.
You know.
But we can definitely sell this to some antique dealers. All right. Well, hey guys, farther up the hallway, I saw another one of those doors that needs to be unlocked. So if y'all want to come up here and let's take a look at this door.
Did we see anything in the room that I was searching?
Oh yeah, going back to that. Well, it looks like it was a storage room at one time. Again, everything though has been knocked over. It's on the floor. It's all waterlogged. It's just this is just it's
Not finding anything useful. Yeah.
You could. I mean, the books you find they're like paper mache. Yeah,
Okay.
I see the roll.
For chemo will probably be looking at books.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you're definitely distracted in here. I'll come up with a random list of stuff that you find, unless you're looking for something specific.
I think Jack and I probably, Jack, I think we should probably just rejoin the rest of the group. Doesn't seem like there's anything worthwhile here, so.
I went in search of Teddy, so you're kind of by yourself. Sorry.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'll head back to the group.
Okay. Well, they have moved further north down the hallway, I think. Yeah. Yep. All right. So Harvey makes his. Okay. Yeah. Didn't quite work this time. I know you made it by 2, but that's this is a tough lock.
Well, that gives us a chance for Chemo to try it out.
Yeah. It's definitely advanced.
Chemo's not paying any attention.
Oh,
I
crap.
could try it.
Yeah, Chemo's back in the storage room.
Well, Larry's could try. I mean, he's got some modest skill.
Okay. All right. So those of you that have vibration sense,
Yes.
because it's background, you can't see this, but there are like 4 rows of vibrating machinery in here. One is in the center of the room,
Okay.
and then about 3/4 of the way down from the northernmost wall is another, and then against the southern wall is the other, and then finally on the very north wall there is something that kind of looks like a conveyor belt. The center one is a conveyor belt, but the other one, they feel more like cooling fans and stuff you might find with electronics gear.
But they're running.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're active. That's interesting. I'll go down and get,
So hang on. Hang on, guys. Wait on opening this door. There's
Thank you. Yeah, I saw that. Chemo.
hard to explain, guys, but I can sense machinery running inside this room.
Is the wall to this room thin enough that Harvey can still see through it?
Well, yeah. I mean, this room. Let me put it this way: it has a suspended floor, and what that means is it's like a data center. But it has machinery in it, but there's cabling that runs under the floor.
Okay. Can Harvey make heads or tails of what's going on in there?
It's security.
It's well, for one. One of them.
We have got.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. With the vibrations and everything. General shapes. You said fans, a conveyor, but there was a 4th one. What was that 4th one?
Okay. Well, the 4th one, the center one, is also a kind of conveyor belt, but there's also machinery working around that conveyor belt, like robotic arms and stuff.
Is it a manufacturer? Does it look like it's putting together things?
An assembly line.
Yeah, I'd say best guess. That would be something you might think it is.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll IQ real quick just to see if my character would have this idea, because it's a little outside of my realm.
What are you thinking? What are you trying to think?
All right. So I'm thinking those angles are robots. I'm thinking this room might actually be something that either is, able to build the angles or may have the control center for the angles. So if there are any more in here, we could possibly use this room to disable them.
Could be, yeah. Could be. But when you say there's machines running, like, what I think is, well, who's running them? Or, like, what are they telling?
Yeah, that was another thought. Unless we've got a library that's run by a nuclear reactor, and even a nuclear reactor, I don't think would last that many years unattended.
Not that your character would know that.
Another thing to check: Geiger counter. What's the Geiger counter telling me at this door?
It's telling you. How should I put it this way? Nothing.
Okay.
I mean, you've got background radiation in your area, but you can't. It doesn't detect through the door. It detects where it's at, and so you don't know if there's anything coming through the door or not.
So the door is probably like sealed at least, or has some level of protection.
Shielded, maybe. Yeah, that's a possibility.
All right. So we had one other person that could try opening the door, and then I could try opening the door after them if that doesn't work. So okay.
Much, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and open the door.
I'll go get chemo out of the library.
Okay. Good luck with that.
You want me to do a wheel roll?
But books.
Yeah, you can do that. There happens to be a push cart in here, so you could probably load it up.
Wow. Even with all the penalties. Holy cow.
You know, I'm gonna say you probably just want to pick a couple that you really like and bring those.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because yeah, you see the need to go. You made your roll.
If I grab a couple and then I move along.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Say, well, we'll come back and loot the place.
Well, think about it this way. All it's going to take is one wayward grenade, and your cart full of books is now going to be a confetti. So
We don't throw that many grenades.
Okay, so the cart has about 70 pounds worth of books in it. Just so you know, so you can push it around, past all the rubble and trash and everything. Or you can just choose a couple, take them with you. Okay.
If something catches my eye, I grab them. I can't grab them all.
I have
Okay.
a bottle and 2 lids.
Okay.
Sorry about all those modifiers. I forgot.
Book 2.2 and book 4.4. You find those two.
Oh wow, yeah, those are real books. I like that. I actually know 4.4 extremely well. I know all his books.
Okay. I'm surprised
So,
you didn't get
which numbers were those? 2.2 and
4.4.
okay.
Well, no, I mean, of course I recognize 2.2 and 3.3. I recognize all of them, but I found it amusing that 4.4, that's a much lesser known author and book. Because that's a choose your own adventure book.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
That's one of those books where you read and you get down to the end of the page and it says, okay, if you choose to do this, go to page such and such. If you choose to do this, go to page such and such.
all right.
Actually, if I went digging through my old books that I've got sitting in my daughter's room, I think I've got that book sitting back there.
I'm sorry, that should have been spelled with an E.
Okay, so Hilarious is lockpicking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilarious did?
Yeah.
I gave it a try. I made it by 5.
Yeah.
But
Why did you use accuracy and size modifier?
Oh, I had those loaded up from the combat and I never actually took a shot and I forgot they were there. My apologies.
Because, like, you're aiming with the lockpick. Right.
I mean, that is important, probably.
You do have to get them.
I mean,
Is his version of lockpicking a pistol? Is that what that is?
Could be, yeah.
But now, somebody else actually had electronic lock picking, which is electronics operations security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so electronics
That was
operations
Harvey
security.
and I failed.
You made it by 2, so that failed. He made it by 3 without the electronics. So, okay, we'll see what the GM says.
Actually, I think I made it by 5, technically. I rolled
Did
a
you make
9.
it by 5?
Yeah, I rolled a 9, my score was 14.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, you successfully deactivate the lock. And
Alright.
when you open it,
I was right. It's a factory for angles.
Oh, man.
Pretty wary in here. Do we see these on the
Yep.
on the line? Okay.
yeah, they're obviously not activated. I don't have any. I couldn't find any of them. Otherwise, they had them doing
You're good.
There are 2 others standing here and here. I have them hidden now.
Okay, hold on. How do I turn down the volume inside here? Is that a sound effect? It
Yeah,
is. Okay.
Do we need to initiate combat? Also,
Well,
how much time has passed? Just so I know, like for my fatigue recovery, because I feel like
probably
that's
about 4 minutes on the electronic lock picking.
All
right,
what about
so
since that first combat that we had, like 20 minutes?
5 to 10. You've been moving pretty quick.
Yeah, we've
but,
gone. Okay, cool.
if you search that room, then that was at least 10.
Okay, I'll put
All right.
10 minutes.
Okay.
So that's 2 fatigue back.
Yeah, I didn't do any scrounging or searching in that room because we're here looking for a specific person.
Yeah.
Ignacio hasn't forgotten that room. He very much plans on coming back and going, ooh, all the toys.
Okay, so up here are basically huge bins full of robot parts, electronics. In between on this side, in between them, there are the robotic arms and the assembly calipers. Of course, you have 2 that are there, deactivated, and we have 2 more that are here in front of this huge. Basically, it's a huge electronic rack or a server rack full of computer equipment, and there are lights on, obviously, but these 2 do not seem to be active. And then on this south wall, the very bottom wall, again, more power supplies, and it looks like data drives or hard drives of some sort.
Power supplies, like big batteries?
Well, yeah, partly yeah. So it's got each one of these big racks has the thing, the label on it says UPS.
Oh.
With the UAC logo next to it.
Okay.
So each one of those has one of those, and of course that's a pretty good size piece of equipment there. Plus, and above that are the basically they're servers, if you will, and each one of those has like maybe about 60 of them in each, which could be running some sort of computer program or who knows what.
Now
Is there
that
anything that looks like a computer console?
that's some loot.
Well, yeah. There's a console. Well, each one of these major racks here has a drawer that you can pull out.
Now, however, let me throw this out there real quick, Mr. GM. Most of us that had to fight with angles upstairs, as soon as we walk in the door and see the 2 standing against the wall there, we kind of froze in place, going, "Shit."
Yeah, because these are not shiny and chrome like the other ones were.
Oh God.
effect. They're kind of like a metallic or like a black metallic color.
So you're saying these are not the prototypes that didn't have all the whiftiness. Gotcha.
Probably, yeah.
Where, so when we lock eyes with machines, they don't do anything. I'm still a little bit wary, but where does this end of the conveyor belt? Like, is that like a hole that they drop down into, or what?
No, that's just a post, to be honest.
Okay.
You shouldn't be able to see past it.
Huh?
Yeah.
I can see up to this doorway, but I can't see past that doorway. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just like the end of the conveyor belt, but it's probably also a machine interface too.
All right. So is the conveyor actually running?
It's not moving.
Okay.
No.
So it's turned on because we could hear the sense the vibration, but it's not like.
Yeah, you could tell it's running, but it's not. It hasn't moved.
Do these ones have guns in their hands?
No.
Okay, that makes me less.
These, the ones on the conveyor belt?
No, the ones standing.
Oh no, they're armed.
They are armed?
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna cautiously approach.
Dendora, be careful.
I'm good.
Harvey will attempt to remove the guns from the ankles with telekinesis.
Okay. I guess give me a strength roll.
Is it his strength roll, whatever his telekinetic power is? If he's going to do with telekinesis?
Well, or telekinetic strength if he has it, yeah.
The strength 11. So I'll just give myself a miscellaneous +1.
Okay.
That's a bad roll.
Yeah, it doesn't budge.
They're in there tight. Somebody with muscles probably needs to do it.
Oh, no.
What's that glowing thing over there? Oh, that's our badger friend.
Yeah, I'll go back to kind of like cautiously approaching them.
Okay. All right, make a perception roll now that you're really close.
Okay. Made by 3.
Okay, cool. All right. As you get close, you notice a cable running from the back of it between the two wings to a console here on this huge database.
I was right. This is the programming area. But nothing's actually running right now because...
Where's the programmer at? I want to go up to the... So you said they're like plugged into the console?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to go up and just see if I can like... I'm trying to think. I'm going to make an in check to see whether I think disconnecting the cord or pulling the gun out is the better first move.
Actually, hang on just a second, Dendora.
Sure.
All right, glancing at the guns, because I have one of those guns.
Yeah.
Are the guns loaded?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since I know how to, since
they're charged.
Okay, so since I know how to remove that from the gun, instead of removing the gun, Dendoro, I'm curious. I want to carefully walk up to him, and I just want to take the ammunition out of the gun.
Okay. Well, there's no switch for that.
Oh,
okay.
No, like clip injection, like.
That's right.
Like a single round.
Well, because you said, but I mean, wait, now I'm confused. Because previously you had me with the clips that were the railgun clips that had the battery in them.
One. Yeah, you had one.
Yeah.
In the railgun. Yeah. You haven't actually done the work of figuring out the diagnostic computer to activate and replace the magazine yet.
Okay. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
So I'll stow my Wakizashi kind of keeping my katana ready if needed, and then I'm just gonna put my hand on the cord behind the robot and like yank it out.
Okay, so yanking from the robot or yanking from the console?
Disconnect it from the robot.
Okay.
E-
Okay.
that sounds like a bad idea.
If it activates some failsafe, I want to be within striking distance of the robot.
Okay, well, then you better step up a little bit so you can reach there and make your reach there. Okay.
As he's doing that, I'm gonna have my gun pointed straight at this thing. Actually, no, I'm switching over to the other gun.
To the rail gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait for you to switch and stuff. Yeah. So.
You said there was a computer terminal somewhere?
Well, sort of. There are pull-out keyboard drawers and displays. Well, a pull-out keyboard, really, if you will, and a holographic display will pop up. But
Okay.
yeah, it's Tech 9, so it's a little more high speed than the LCDs. Okay.
So, I haven't encountered these before, have I?
Actually, wait,
Never.
wait, Dendoro, I have an idea.
What's up?
Don't pull that plug just yet.
Okay.
Okay, I've got so much stuff on me. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take I got so much gecko adhesive. I'm gonna take one of those tiny little pieces of gecko adhesive. I have 2 pipe bombs left.
Okay.
I'm gonna attach one to each of the angles
Where?
on their chest.
Okay.
So I will remove both pipe bombs from my inventory.
All right.
And then
Oh, and that's going to take out programming stations too.
I have my detonating cord, and so I'm going to pull a detonating cord together on both of them and pull it to myself so that if they activate, I can blow both bombs at the same time. So I'm assuming you want me to do my...
Yeah, demolitions, yes.
Oh, yes.
Or bomb making, whatever it is you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, the explosives demolition.
That's a good roll.
I think I got it covered.
Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, so you've got pipe bombs are easy to tape on. You've got your det cord. Although that could actually be used for other reasons too. You can really look up det cord and its various uses, by the way.
I will. But
Lots and lots of use.
Yeah, Brian knows. He knows. Army, he knows.
I got used it a couple of times.
It's
well,
really fun.
my character keeps a lot of det cord on him, so
Like, you want to get rid of this tree? Not a problem.
Anyhow, okay. So, and you got a blasting device?
double checking. Pretty certain I do. 'Cause I got everything else for it.
I don't know. You may have dropped it up.
Remote blasting machine?
That would be it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, all right. You got everything wired up.
Okay. I'm ready just in case these things start moving.
Okay.
Step back a little bit. I don't want to be too close to the det cord.
Or the pipe bomb.
Oh yeah. I'll maintain a safe
Okay,
distance.
so
But I figured it indoors quick. Oh, and I'm going to back myself up over on the other side of the conveyor.
Okay. Yeah. Well, these are concrete pillars right here.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you can go around those.
Yeah. I just want to have myself behind one of those.
Okay. All right. Well, remember, I didn't have any animated tokens for up here, so that's machinery area.
Oh, okay. So I can't walk up there. Got it.
No, you could probably go south behind the server rack, or whatever the hell it is.
Right, but that's a long way to run that cord. And then
You got tons of it.
True. All right. All right, you guys might want to come down here with me just in case those things start moving.
Chemo's over
And I've got vibration sense, plus you can talk, and you can run as soon as you unplug it. So,
Okay. So how are y'all going to disconnect?
Has anyone taken a look at the computers yet?
No, Chemo's asked about the keyboard, and yeah, he found one down here. It's which is south.
You said
Well,
there were
Yeah.
keyboards next to each angle, right?
Well, no. To each of these, so you see each of these rectangles that have that is like one machine or one machine rack, and it has a drawer that you can pull out. And what pops up or what happens is there's a keyboard, and then a holographic widescreen display comes up, and it has a lot of it's got code and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Okay.
all right,
I pull
and
the keyboard up,
okay,
and I operate it.
okay,
oh,
yeah.
It's a shame we can't just reprogram them.
I'll
Well,
take note that Chemo knows how to use a computer.
Yeah, he does. It took a little late, so he's going to be at a minus for that. But he's also going to need to bypass the security because it is secure.
That's a hacking thing, which
Yeah.
is not something that Harvey can do.
Well, I do not have the computer programming bypassing security yet, so I don't try.
Okay. Yeah, because that would like default at -8 or something. I think anyway, if you were to try with just computer operations. So yeah,
And then with the tech
yeah.
level on top of that, that would be bad.
Yeah, so. I mean, but the programming,
Wait.
the interface is in English, so that's good.
Wait, don't.
What type of information is the menu?
What options are there?
Yeah, just I'm kind of curious to what's there.
Well, mostly right now, it's just the username, password, and the UAC logo. See if I can. Hold on, I do have that actually. Damn it, I did make one.
Harvey will look underneath the keyboard for a post-it note.
Okay, Harvey. You know what a post-it note is?
I'm
Oh.
sure I've scavenged one or two of them in my day.
He knows what a note is. He's seen it posted.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have hands.
Yeah, but I do have awareness. I can see through shit.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing he can really do is hunt and peck.
But real quick,
With telekinesis, no mind you.
real quick. Don't know why I didn't think about this earlier. Before you disconnect that robot, Jack, can you do us a favor?
Ooh.
See those rifles that those bots have that look just like mine? Yank them out of their hands.
Right.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, if you check the Wolf chat, I posted a picture in there. This is kind of what the display looks like without the VidCam station part.
Okay.
Okay, and you're going to try to pull a railgun. Okay. Strength check, sir. Or whatever, yeah. This will be contested. Makes it by 8. Doesn't budge.
Damn. Well, it was an idea.
Yep, and it's still standing there, solidly silent, not moving. Like a
The-
statue.
Wait, this just means we can just ignore them.
There is that option.
Okay. Hey guys, I do want to take a little bit of time on one thing. So we got 2 bots that are on the conveyor, right? Do they have the jetpacks installed yet?
No. They have the airfoils, which are the wings.
Okay.
They're laying flat.
Okay.
Are there tools here
I have tools.
for
Well-
putting these things together?
There are actually robotic arms that do that. And they're in this area up here.
Yeah. So take advantage of those. But much like how I took apart the angles that we fought upstairs.
Well, they were kind of broken, really.
Right. But I'm thinking about the airfoils and whatnot because I did get a set of those. Those are back in the van. But guys, I'm okay with spending a couple hours in here. And I'll do my scrounging and stuff, and we'll just dismantle these bots. Don't bother unplugging them. But I'll just take them apart. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I'm cool with that, but we probably have to, we're still trying to locate Talia, right? So,
We are.
yeah, we'd want to do that first and then come back.
Well, the other reason I want to take them apart, especially the ones against the wall, is just in case they activate.
Can't you just disable, like, do some quick stuff to disable them, and then,
Yeah.
once we, yeah, I'd say we cut the cord or do whatever you need to just cut them apart a little bit now, and then, we can continue on and pick everything up later.
All right.
You cut the hands off? You mean cut the arms off?
Don't attack them.
Yeah, the components to try and be intact still. So, and you could probably use their weapons anyways. So,
Right.
or actually, I could use a little bit of a rest myself to recover my fatigue. So,
Did you? I got a question for you, Ignacio. Did you ever aim your railgun at these?
Yes.
These ones in here.
Oh, these ones in here. No. No, but I will. Because that's got the special scope on it that tells me things. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I was wondering. Because I don't recall you ever using an angle railgun outside either.
I used it against the last one.
Huh. That one was half destroyed though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. Yeah. And I think because I know Den Burrow fucking clobbered like half of it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, when he did some damage, he broke a lot of things. Okay. All right. Just trying to remember.
But I did earlier say, yeah, I pulled out the special rifle and had it aimed at them. So
Okay. No, I didn't get a chance to respond to that. Okay. When you aimed at that angle, the diagnostic computer display on the rifle went red and displayed some letters or something like that. 'Cause I know you can't read English.
Oh, no, but I can't. Oh, no, I can only speak English.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Can any of y'all read this?
I've got.
Where are you at? This one?
I want you to look through my scope and tell me if you can read the words.
Ping your character so I know which one.
Yeah, they're learning things today. He's the guy with a hat.
I'm the weasel with the top hat.
I can read English.
Okay, well, either one of you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you look. Well, you can see the typical telemetry of a heads-up display, but in red lettering over the targeting display, it says no fire.
Fuck,
When he's got it,
it's a smart,
he's got it pointed at the ankle.
which means I can't shoot him with it.
Swing that towards somebody else so I can see what it changes to.
Okay, I aim it at Jack.
Gee, thanks. Right. Okay. The no fire display goes away.
It's an IFF, identified friend or foe.
Oh, what?
It's an if.
IFF, identified friend or foe. It won't let you shoot at a target that is a friend.
So if we could figure out which of these pieces keys that, we might be able to prevent them from shooting at us.
That'd be useful, yeah.
Stacks of pieces over there.
I think you gotta go do something with that little board with all the weird letters on it.
Well, what I would suggest is walk around with that sight and aim it at some of the boxes of equipment that's going on these. We're calling them angles. And maybe you'll find a part that says no shoot.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. All right. So you guys go through these containers with parts and stuff in them. Yeah, you find all sorts of like solid state boards and other tech level 9 electronics and stuff. I mean, all this stuff is worth a lot of money. Nothing that specifically says.
Yeah, it has to be programmed first, doesn't it?
It probably does, and maybe powered up too.
How about the two that are on the conveyor belt? Is it?
Well, they appear to be fully intact except for the jetpack.
Well, no. If I aim the rifle at each of them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because they're in different spots on the conveyor for stuff being installed.
Yeah, exactly. And the no fire display does not come up.
Okay, so it's something down at the end, or it's something that they have to be programmed with.
Possibly, or not installed yet.
Okay. You said they're fully set up. Do they have their rifle yet?
No, they don't. They're unarmed and unjetpacked. Those are accessories.
Okay, so looking at the line of the different robot arms through here, is there a robot arm that's close to, well, rifles to install on them?
Huh. Interesting. You asked that question. No.
And there's no box of rifles.
Would I leave that as a GM laying around? Of course not.
Yeah, you know, I know you wouldn't have done that.
Smarter than that.
I'd be going, woohoo! It's Christmas.
Out
Um,
of curiosity, what are these? Are these rail guns that we're talking about, or
Yeah,
a direct
yeah.
energy?
I was going to try to tell you. Yeah, there's no directed energy weapons in the game except for maybe MAD devices, and those are very rare. These are a kind of prototype weapon, and
so
it,
what tech level is your character so that I know how to describe things?
and
That's
let me
a good
finish first.
question because Scott didn't really tell me.
Yeah, you're used to being around tech level. Well, you're used to being around tech level 9 stuff when it appears, because the world is had reached tech level 9, but society has fallen back from that. Is generally at tech level 7, sometimes 8 with some rare artifacts and stuff like that. And a lot of stuff is tech level 4. It's not like, everything's one tech level. So you're going to find all kinds of things.
Okay.
My character is educated, so
Yeah, but he's educated. That's right. So he knows about tech level 9 equipment and some of the things. He has training in his enemy's tactics and stuff because of his background, which
All right.
tell you all about.
Well, Kimo,
So,
you seem to be a smart little trash panda.
I'm a smart ass, yeah.
All right. Well, since it's quiet in here, quiet-ish, where we're not under threat. So, I'm Ignacio. Nice to meet you. So, this here's a crew put together over time.
kind of came together. He didn't put shit together.
No.
Your crew's gone.
No, I've just been collecting people. I collect people like they're straight people. Like they're straight people. There we go. Because I'm a weasel. Instead of straight pets, straight people. But
Are you trying to put somebody in the dip? Are you one of those weasels?
no.
Oh, okay.
Roger Rabbit reference.
Did you catch that reference, though?
Oh yeah. Oh no. What's funny is that when I originally built this character, I built him based off of them.
Okay.
I intended him to die in the first 2 game sessions. We're now many game sessions in, and I'm the only survivor.
We're over a year into it.
I'm the only survivor from the original group. So, all right. Well, yeah, I've been leading this little group of ragtags. No offense, guys, but we got ourselves a really good group here, and I've gotten myself a bit more experience with a little bit of leadership, a little bit of paying attention to people's skills and whatnot. And you seem to be rather skilled yourself. I myself, I'm a procurement specialist.
I am a little bit of everything. A little bit of a jack of all trades. I spent some time in an actual school. And you've probably seen me moving around. I move very well. I'm not strong. So.
Yeah. Well, even when you're not visible, I've sensed you moving around.
He's an IQ and dexterity specialist.
Well,
So that's everything.
it's just you and I.
Except for punching.
Well, I'll say you and I are both an IQ and dex specialists because, but all right. But you seem to have some knowledge that obviously I don't have. Let's talk about these angles now, and I'll describe to you. Here's what I've discovered from taking them apart, because I've got bits and pieces of them back in my truck.
Okay.
And then from there, that point, Scott, I'm gonna because I don't want to eat up a lot of game time doing it. I'm basically going to break down to him everything that I have discovered from taking them apart.
Okay.
And then, whatever the good tidbits, whatever the good pieces of information, I'm going to trust you to hand to him, with his knowledge, so he can know what to do with them, potentially.
Okay. So yeah, the railgun we've been talking about is the tech level 9 railgun from Ultratech. Just reskinned it and made a few tweaks as far as like the magazine for it. It's instead of having a separate battery, it's integrated magazine battery. So shoot the magazine, shoot the battery. So it's all integrated modular, whatever you call it. Smart gun, obviously, and has a lot of the little gizmos, IFF, and other things like that with it too. The angles themselves, it's a modified version of Lilith from Reign of Steel.
Yeah. So part of what I collected from them was the exoskeleton, because I planned on being able to use that for, if I needed to patch a hole on the truck or anything like that, I was going to use parts from these robots to patch holes.
He's going to put some boobies on the truck.
Oh, so that truck's going to look like a giant Dalek.
Although one of those boobies probably could work for a helmet for you. It'd be smooth. Anyway, I digress.
Just to be clear, these are unfriendly to us, correct?
They are.
Oh, so far.
However, from my explorations and stuff, the things that I've encountered, the things that I've had to deal with, my suspicion is that board over there that's got all those weird letters, I saw you sitting there beating on it for a second. But I'm betting that could do something to make them friendly to us.
You're probably right. However, the console is secured. Without knowing the password, we can't get into it.
And I don't have the equipment to try to do computer security bypass.
Okay, so then our best option from this room for now, I'm going to come back over to this door. Does this door have any kind of access thing, a camera, or anything where if you were trying to leave this room, how would you open the door?
Good question. Leaving is the easy part. As you approach the door, if something senses your presence, then it opens. From what you can tell.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, using that logic, I walked down past the door at the far end earlier. Did it open?
Yeah, I just wasn't there to open it for you.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of rats down there. No. There's a bunch of little bugs down there.
Cockroaches.
Yeah.
All right. Sadly, Scott, I'm running up on 10:30. I'm gonna have to bail.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it a little early tonight. That's okay. Because I don't want us to get into. We lost somebody. Chris just dropped.
No, I'm still here.
No, I think it was Jack.
Okay. Anyhow, because I don't want us to get into another combat or dig too deep. leave so we can come to the next section. But yeah, so bottom line, or to wrap up, yeah, y'all found the assembly center for the Engel 2.0 project. And yeah, they're all the same. There's not very many of them, and they're slowly being put together, obviously. And yeah, it's a one big, huge like programming and everything all one-stop shopping basically.
I got
for accessories for the Engel.
I have one last question here before we leave.
Mm-hmm.
So, for building an angle, this is a pretty short conveyor line.
Mm-hmm.
And this end of the conveyor, does it have something that's coming down from the ceiling? Does it have something that's coming up from below? Is the robot pulling stuff from boxes over here?
Yeah, so bottom line is that the robotic arms and machinery are stationary, and the direction of travel is left to right.
Okay.
So the conveyor belt moves the work to the next station.
Right. Well, that's what I was looking at, because for the shape those angles are in, that's a lot of work for 2 stations to have completed.
Well, yeah. But then again, I didn't want to create a map that was a mile long either. So.
Understood. Okay.
A little bit of suspension of disbelief. I mean, maps are good, but
Yep.
mean, that good.
Well, like I said, just in case it was a detail that we needed, I thought I'd ask.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Anyhow. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Good job, guys. I will post the experience points. We did have a combat. Did do some role playing. Combat was kind of easy, so I'm not going to sweat that too much. It was designed to be easy. Y'all avoided getting yourselves killed. So far.
That's the important part.
Always a plus.
So far, because of like, he's not going to unplug it, is he?
Yeah, that's why I kept on going, yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, because there was a couple times like, oh, he's going to unplug it.
You know? Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, but these,
I mean,
the 2 on the conveyor belt aren't complete, and the 2 that are being programmed are complete.
Unplugging the angle seems like a fun time, not a good time.
Oh.
Oh, it just clicked, huh?
I know how to deal with the situation. Can we try something before wrapping up? If Denduro's willing to try something?
I'd rather not, because it'll probably open a can of worms that you don't want to open at 9:30 at night.
Oh.
Or 10:30 at night.
So I was going to have him use his monowire katana and chop off their arms.
You know, probably do that, but I'm cool with waiting until next time to do it.
Yeah.
That way, in case there's unseen reinforcements that come in from somewhere. Not that, you know,
Yep.
GM would ever do anything like that.
No, not that the GM would do that, right?
Yeah.
Great game, Scott. Thank you.
Okay.
And
glad y'all had fun. And again, welcome to the game, Brad. Really appreciate you getting on board, joining us. I hope you had some fun.
all right, and then just give me a second here to wrap up the stream, and then I'll be able to chat more freely. All right, chat. Thank you so much for everybody being here. Thank you for the 5 likes. We're going to wrap up here, and we'll catch y'all next week with some more of the fantasy game. So, y'all have a great night.
And shoot me info on it, and we can talk. Not tonight, obviously.